Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Wherever you are in the world today, it is a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to all of my beautiful new subscribers. Sending each of you so much love. Thank you so much for joining me here. And of course, to all of my beautiful subscribers, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your support, your comments, your likes, shares, and subscribes. And coming in today, beautiful souls, again, I feel heavily off the previous message. So again, if you've resonated with this one and you haven't checked out the previous message, I highly recommend that you do. They are definitely linked. This one today, no word of a lie, number 40, the land in between, or the land between. And this was very heavily yesterday's message, the previous message, beautiful souls, in this voidy space between two worlds, between two lands. You know, you've left one place, you're kind of in this middle voidy space, right? Maybe you're up here on this tiny little island before you come across the bridge into your purpose. Clarifier, the power of purpose. And there's a bullseye that's hitting the target. And again, beautiful souls, the stars. Look to the stars, beautiful souls. This is also your spirit team, your soul team, your angels and guides around you, ensuring that you get to your destination, even if it feels, and they're just showing me the beautiful golden light here right now, and the stars, stars everywhere. Ancestors, passed over loved ones, you know, spirit guides, your angels, beautiful souls. Some of you may feel like you're suspended, they're saying, at a great height right now, and you feel as though you could free fall at any time, but you won't, beautiful souls. You are being led, right? You've come from one land, from one cycle, from one season. Let's just say this is you before you cross over into your purpose, hitting the bullseye, hitting the target. Many of you are so close, right? So number 40, beautiful souls, the land between. Key words, key concepts, between two worlds, learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was, right, and what will be. A time of waiting and evolving. Many of you, as I believe I said in the previous message, you may be in this voidy space right now, but you are being refined. They're just saying we've pressed pause for a moment. So again, remember, if you're dealing with other people, if other people are connected to you in some way, shape or form, beautiful souls, all of that has to be moved and shifted around, like the Rubik's Cube. I used to talk about that a lot. All of the pieces need to be put together, right, perfectly before you can step into this brand new season, your life purpose, this whole new world, this new way of being, this new location, this new job, this new business opportunity, whatever it is for you. Learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be, a time of waiting and evolving. Grey areas, so things might feel very uncertain for you right now, beautiful souls. As I said, because you're not getting maybe clear answers from your soul team at this point in time, because they're just saying they've kind of parked you literally like a car in a car park. They've just kind of pulled you into a car space and just said stop here for a minute. Something essential yet still in development. Metamorphosis. Many of you have already been through this metamorphosis, beautiful souls. But remember, we're all on different timelines. But again, I feel there's definitely a group of you out there that literally feel as though you're parked in the middle of nowhere right now. And what do I do? Like, is this normal? Am I supposed to be feeling this way? It's okay. Very soon, they are going to get you to cross over onto the other side and into this purpose, right? You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you sure as hell aren't sure of what the next experience of your life will be. And that's the uncertainty, the uncomfortable feeling that, like a butterfly, you know, they're showing me in that metamorphosis stage where it's completely being broken down and transformed to become something so much more beautiful, beautiful souls. But again, feeling tight, feeling restricted, like, what am I supposed to be doing? You are in between what was and what could be in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. Oh my goodness, how many times do I do that? However, you just can't skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. So true. And many of us, beautiful souls, it's not a pleasant experience. Many of us have been through some pretty tight, testing, challenging, like just not comfortable, not pleasant experiences, periods of time, years of time for some of you out there as well. Beautiful souls, it is all for your higher purpose. Nothing is ever wasted. That bullseye, it's hit the target fair and square in the middle. It could have landed anywhere else, but your guides and angels are ensuring that even through this transitional phase, they're making sure they're lining everything up so that you hit it the first time. No retakes, they just said, right? The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past. Oh my goodness, how many times has this come up? Even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. Talked about the past last week, beautiful souls, forgiveness, moving through cycles, purging and releasing. Again, some of us regressing back to past lives, past experiences, past trauma, past coulda, woulda, shouldas, didn't. You know, it's got to go, beautiful souls. You cannot take anything that has been left there into this new phase of your life. Learn the experiences. Say thank you for the challenges, the lessons, the growth, burning off the karma, releasing generational curses, whatever it has been for you, right? Because it will be different for all of us. But now it's time to cross the bridge into the unknown before we cross over to the other side. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? Because beautiful souls, to hit that target, right, you've got to know what you are doing. You've got to be guided. You've got to trust and have faith, beautiful souls, that they are going to line up that target with precision, they're saying. The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear. I've talked about fear in this last week, beautiful souls. How to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. I believe yesterday's message was all about being on the open seas, right, in this boat that's just drifting, beautiful souls, right? No, the compass wasn't going in any particular direction, but you were learning to go with the flow, going with the ebb and flow, beautiful souls, right? Every single part of your journey is lining you up for this. Everything. Nothing, as I said, will be wasted. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. As much as we'd like to speed it all up, beautiful souls, there is a set time for everything. And again, sometimes they've got to slow us down. Sometimes they've got to stop us. Sometimes they've got to park us. When we're going through major transitional phases, major changes, there's those major flag set points. In one of my other decks, I still remember it, the mountaintop with all of the flags at different points, beautiful souls. When you get to that next flag, right? There's usually a transition phase. There's usually, getting set to go again, to get to the next level. Beautiful souls, you're here for a reason. This is a real test of emotional fortitude, of patience, of trust, and humility. Some of you might be going, I don't belong here. This is not where I should be. That's the ego, beautiful souls. A lot of us are having our egos stripped away at this time. And many of us, even though we might have very small little egos, we have got to be completely stripped down bare to go to this next level, especially if you have a higher purpose on your life. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be a part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place that was the in-between, for that is where you were reborn. Just like the butterfly emerging, beautiful souls, coming out of a voidy, tight, dark space, beautiful souls. Number 18, the power of purpose, because this is basically what is driving you right now. Key concepts: identification, seeing your unique place in the world, a clear sense of authentic purpose. That's what we've all been asking for, not just for any old purpose. Our true soul mission, our true divinity, our true authentic self. Healthy self-esteem. Remember, letting go of the ego. Celebrating your uniqueness, you being you. Now, that was another message from another deck last week, beautiful souls. Celebrating you, being the real you, peeling off the layers, peeling off the masks, beautiful souls, that we often put on ourselves when we're moving about in our day, our workspaces, our home life, friends, family, people we meet in the street, at the shops, at the stores, wherever. Do we have that mask on, or are we just being our authentic selves? Right? There comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. The catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something that you feel called to do. And this is many of us right now. You'll discover it's not necessarily what you thought it would be, and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. And it's so true. Again, it's come up many times, beautiful souls. Your journey is your journey. People will never understand. Some people around you will think you're absolutely crazy and bonkers, and why are you even going there? Why are you relocating there? Why are you giving up that amazing career to go and do whatever it is? Or, working for yourself, beautiful souls. You've got this vision and this goal. That is because your divine creator, your soul team, your spirit team, beautiful souls, that is part of your blueprint. This is your divine life purpose, whatever this is. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. Some of us, it's just so strong, right? We've just got to go. We just feel like we're on the move. They're just saying to me right now, many of you feel as though it's time to go. You've got restless feet, doing something different. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Just let your angels and guides lead you at this time, beautiful souls. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something new, or a purposeful choice. Right now, you're invited to step into a new, empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. So this is calling for your ego on whatever level to be stripped away, beautiful souls, but replaced with healthy self-esteem. That's not, having the ego involved. That is self-love, self-worth, self-respect, beautiful souls, self-esteem. right? But not coming from that egotistical place. You're called to release your old conditioning. And that, beautiful souls, has kept a lot of us trapped in this routine, these cycles for so long. The safety net, they're just saying. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in a direction you don't want to go anyway. How many times in life, beautiful souls, have you gone along with the status quo? Have you listened to your family or friends when they've said, "Oh, I don't think you should do that," or "Really? That doesn't sound, are you sure about that?" They haven't been on board with you, beautiful souls, and then you look back and go, "But my soul was calling me to do that." Sometimes too, beautiful souls, especially right now, because we are all being shifted into our purpose on some level, whether it's just the starting point, whether we're mid layer, whether we're going to top tier, but whatever it is, beautiful souls, again, right, listening to your inner self, listening to that soul compass within you. Your purpose is your purpose. Your path is your path. It's yours to walk, sometimes alone. Sometimes it'll just be you, God, and the angels, right? But yes, deviating when you've deviated in the past, they're just saying, and not listen to your soul, not listen to your higher self, and then you've wound up somewhere that you didn't want to be. The discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. This process doesn't have to be a struggle. You cannot fail. Bullseye, first time round. There's no other arrows on that board, beautiful souls, on that target. There is only one. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Some of you might be here, about to cross the bridge into the unknown, into no man's land. Some of you might be here, sitting in the wait zone, like sitting in the doctor's surgery or waiting for an appointment. You're just sitting there fiddling your fingers. Some of you are ready or about to or have just crossed over into this new phase, right? You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It is that easy. What a wonderful thing to know. Because beautiful souls, right? The human version, the ego version, creating blocks. Maybe other people have placed blocks in front of you, beautiful souls, because, as I said before, they didn't believe where you were going was where you should be or what you should be doing. But again, beautiful souls, now is the time to tap into that innate nature of your own inner guidance, your intuition, your soul path, your soul mission, your guides, your angels, your spirit team upstairs, because they are leading you towards the target, the finish line, the bullseye. Beautiful souls, if that has resonated with you, hit the little thumbs up button below. First time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell. And of course, if these are resonating with you, beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. As I said, very different messages again, but I was divinely led to these new cards again this week. So deeper messages for one or some of you out there. Sending you all so much love, and I will see you in here for the next one. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and bye for now.